morning and a warm welcome. I am Pradosh Sharma and you are watching News Flash. The Indian consulate in New York condemned the vandalism of Bab Swaminarayan Temple in Melville, calling for swift action. Expletives were sprayed on the road and temple premises. The consulate is in touch with the local authorities to ensure the culprits are apprehended. India's aviation regulator DGCA is investigating a tail strike involving an Indigo aircraft that occurred in Bangalore on September 9. The flight crew has been derostered and the aircraft remains grounded for inspection. India announced that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit the US from September 21 to 23 to participate in the Quad Leaders Summit hosted by President Joe Biden. India has agreed to host the next year's summit. The Supreme Court objected to West Bengal's guidelines limiting women's working hours to 12 and avoiding night shifts, stating that women deserve equal opportunities and shouldn't be restricted from night work. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal resigned, paving the way for Atishi to become the new Chief Minister. Atishi, the third woman CM of Delhi, thanked Kejriwal for his mentorship and faith in her. Senior IPS officer Manoj Verma was appointed Kolkata Police Commissioner, meeting one of the demands for protesting junior doctors. The protest began after the gruesome assault and murder of a colleague in a state-run hospital. Allahabad High Court stated that Hindu marriages are not contracts but sacramental unions which can only be dissolved in limited legal circumstances like impotence supported by the evidence. The Supreme Court ordered no demolition should take place without his permission until October 1, cautioning against bulldozer justice. However, it clarified that the order doesn't apply to illegal structures on public property. At least 8 people, including Hezbollah members, family members died and 2,750 were injured after pages exploded across Lebanon and parts of Syria, possibly due to Israeli cyber attacks. Sri Lanka, despite overcoming civil wars and natural disasters, remained mired in political and economic unrest. The nation recently faced massive public protests that led to the president fleeing the country. Pakistani police demolished the minarets of a 40-year-old Ahmadi mosque in Punjab, sparking condemnation from the Ahmadi community. Authorities removed secret inscriptions in the process. Meta has banned Russian state media outlets from its platforms globally after the US accused them of covertly funding social media influence campaigns. The Kremlin responded with anger over the decision. Dozens of pagers exploded across Lebanon, killing 8 people, including the son of Hezbollah MP. Iranian ambassador Mohtaba Amani was also injured in Beirut blast. Phase of Jammu and Kashmir Assembly elections will start today. Haryana will go on voting on October 1, with result to be declared on October 4. Haryana will have a single phase poll, while Jammu and Kashmir will hold a 3-phase election. The Supreme Court rejected the plea demanding West Bengal CM Mamata Banerjee's resignation following the gruesome assault and murder of a trainee doctor in Kolkata. The court emphasized that it cannot intervene in political matters. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Rhythm.